Community Media Champion Awards 2023.
The mirage of the pub for the evening before our party is beginning to take shape. I think one or two of you may have taken a sneaky exit already. So the frothing glass of that which cheers is not very far away. We are very nearly the end of our festival, and we are very nearly at the end of our Community Media Champions for 2023, at least on today. In order to emphasise the collaboration, the relationship between the Community Media Association, the Radio Academy and Sound Vision, I've asked Aradna to come up here. He's going to help me present the last 4 awards of the day. Now, to our next award, we have somebody who is hopefully online, getting a thumbs up over there. Excellent. This is somebody who I know will mean a lot to people in the room today, who is a Radio Academy Fellow. And so let's see if we can join our friend in Berlin. Oh, no, that wasn't quite what we had in mind. That's all right, talk amongst yourselves, we'll get this together. Well, now, who's this, I wonder?
Hello, can you hear me?
I don't think our CMA Berlin correspondent needs any introduction from us. This guy, Bill, has made a fantastic difference to so many people who were in this room, are in this room, them that have gone to the pub. We know that 20 years Bill was with us, at least a little bit more. And I can't think of a finer recipient than a Community Media Champion Award. I'm so pleased, Bill, that you could join us today. And Aradna's going to open the top box and show you the award. And hopefully you can see that, Bill. Can you see that?
Yes, sort of.
Exactly. There we are. It's sort of over there. Bill, congratulations on your Community Media Champion Award.
Thank you very much. Brilliant. Thank you. Great, thank you. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Am I coming over the PA?
You are loud and clear. Do say some words.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah, well, I don't want to keep people from the pub. I'm going out myself. But it was hard to follow the excellent work there of Radio Platform in Wales. That was really inspiring to hear that. But yeah, I was at the CMA from November 2000. Prior to that, I used to work at HSBC Bank. And then I jumped that sector and went into the CMA. I actually got the bug for community radio instantly. It was an RSL put on by Sheffield Live. And I was just bowled over by the incredible results that could be achieved by community radio on a shoestring budget. I was hooked from the start. It was just incredible. And so, yeah, I wanted to stay close to what the work that they were doing in Sheffield. And fortunately for me, a position came up in November that year as an IT chap, and I joined. And then I set up CanStream, which is the CMA's own internet radio streaming service. So that started in 2001. And then it has been trading since 2007, still trading. I encourage as many people to use it as possible. And so in internet years, you know, that is an absolute age. And then, yes, I was at the CMA until June last year and been with Radio Player ever since. And exciting news today that has been announced of the collaboration between Radio Player and the CMA. And so I look forward to taking that forward. Yeah, I mean, it's very important for as many stations to be on Radio Player as possible, to give that a bit of a plug, because if you don't have your own mobile app, then that means that your station will be able to get on to mobile devices, but also smart speakers, TV platforms such as Sky. But more importantly, is getting into cars, and that is a big area for Radio Player that we're working on. And we have partnerships with BMW, Audi, and others. Can't remember all the details. So yeah, an exciting future for community radio and Radio Player. And actually, this initiative, I can't entirely claim credit for it. It came from Jan Legerson, who was previously with Radio Player France. He's been the chairman of Radio Player worldwide since the 1st of May. And then, so it was between Jan and the board of Radio Player, which is comprised of the BBC, Global, Bauer and Radio Centre. And it's a testament, an endorsement of their faith, their belief, their commitment to community radio, that they wanted community radio to be given enhanced access to Radio Player. So, you know, that's a really positive endorsement for the community radio sector. And yeah, it's a shame I can't be with you there today, but it looks fantastic. And I've seen a number of people in the audience. I can see them now. There's Phil Edmonds over there. There's Sean, Ian Hickling. I can see at the front. Hello.
Bill, if we go around the entire audience that you know, we could be here till Christmas.
You'll be there.
Thank you so much, Bill, for joining us.
Thank you. Hopefully see you all next year. Terry, hello there.
All right. We'll see you back here soon. Thank you. Bill Best, everyone.
Absolutely. Cheers. Bye.
Excellent. Right. For our next award, can I invite Treasurer of the CMA to come on stage and make the presentation? There
we go. Right. This person I've known for decades. He was on the CMA Council for over 10 years. He was director of a radio station which he set up for 30 years, only resigned earlier this year, and then promptly joined a DAB group, presumably to set up a DAB station or multiplex in his area. But having seen Laurie, he may well resign. Heard Laurie, he may well resign. He was great because he was a thorn in the side of Ofcom, talking about something about point system, and we all went, yeah, okay, fine, yeah, you keep the pressure on Ofcom. Clive Glover.
Right, the penultimate award of the day goes to one of the great flag wavers. In a slightly different context, I went to see him, a great purveyor, amongst other things, of Bakewell tarts, if I recall correctly. The occasional pint is to be consumed with this gentleman as we disappear down to fantastic avenues of themed conversation, the common denominator being, I don't want to sound like a stuck record, and he is one of the great war horses. I got his permission to use that. So, will you please welcome, to pick up his Community Media Champion Award, Mr. Humpty himself, Nick Wright.
Attack on the Sunday, and I've just nearly had one now again. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. Crowds have gone in shock. I've gone into shock here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Respect, respect. Passion like that, we bottle it up and unleash it on the decision makers, eh? How about that? We are down to our last award. All our awards tonight are special. I've no idea if this recipient is expecting an award or not. I've been involved in the Community Media Association at this kind of level for at least 12 years. And when I turned up, this guy was a seasoned operative of community radio. He has been mentioned already. And I don't know anybody who is more passionate also about the work of the CMA. And one thing I would like to say is that it is a testament to the CMA and the work that we do and that passion that this person and I actually disagree on one thing. But we always do so very, very happily and pleasantly, and then we get on with the important thing of the commonality, which is driving all this forward. Now, before I tell you who it is, I would like to invite Ali Beg to come on stage and help me make this presentation along with Aradna. Come on.
I wasn't expecting to say anything, so I just quickly wrote up a few things during the break. So many years ago, when I started radio, I heard about the CMA from another radio station that I was working on, and I asked the manager of that station if we, meaning the radio station and all its volunteers, could go on to one of the events for CMA. And he told me, quite frankly, he said no. And his reasons were simply because we're not represented there, and it's unlikely that we ever will. And to be honest, for a long time, it was true. But to cut a long story short, I eventually went on to start my own radio station, Awaz Radio, and I then joined the CMA thanks to this person. His preservation for pushing us to join CMA is paid off, and if he can get one person here, it won't be long before everyone else follows. And I say that because now we're passionate about radio, just like he is. Last night I went to the Asian Media Awards. This is not about me, by the way. I wouldn't have done all of that if it wasn't for the role model, the inspiration, and his hard work. And through him, I probably got my voice back. And thanks to him, we got recognition. So today, he needs to be recognized.
Thank you. We will tease you no more. Please welcome, to pick up his Community Media Champion Award, Javed Sattar. Come in, Ali. Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Javed. And thank you to Aradna. There endeth the lesson. Hie thee to a pub, as the bard might have said. And then we'll see you all for
well,
the...
hang on. Go. A well-spoken man turning up to my radio station in Norwich, asking questions about how we did what we did. He was writing reports for the CMA Council, which were always nice reports to read, and very informed and using language which you don't normally see in the average report. A year later, I was on the CMA board. He was the chair. This man is super passionate about community radio. He's been a massive part of the CMA. He's doing his thing with sound vision now. It would be rude not to give him this. Dom Chambers.
Thank you. Kind words, Terry. I genuinely was not expecting that. It's really fantastic. And what a lovely club to belong to, quite frankly. And there'll be more members of it very, very soon. Brilliant. Thank you very much.